So it's been a full day of Privy Council evidence, and what I can say, and I think what everybody will see, is that there was absolutely no national security threat. This was a national embarrassment. So starting this morning with the Deputy Secretary for the Emergency Response, and my dear lady said that she remembers where she was sitting on a Sunday and how worried she was. Well, that, my dear, your personal opinion does not a national security threat make. You listen to intelligence. You listen to police officers. That is their role, not your personal opinion when you're reflecting on a Sunday about what is going on in the capital of Canada. And what did you confirm? Any police authority say, oh, that's right, that there was no national security threat that any police agency told you. Then we move on to the clerk and the deputy clerk. And wow. So first off, in evidence, the deputy clerk, who is a trained lawyer and held the highest civil servant position as a lawyer, confirmed that it wasn't a threat. There was a potential of a threat. She made that statement. She made that position known. And then on cross-examination with Brendan Miller, she even went with a different argument when he asked specifically, what was the IMVE threats? So the ideologically motivated violent offender threats in Ottawa. She said that, well, it's the movement of freedom. Let me remind you, this is about freedom. So the movement was what caused the concern for her. But my dear, you should know as a lawyer too, and Brendan specifically pointed that out, that CSIS has a lower threshold. So what this means is that they only have to have reasonable suspicion to surveil someone. And they could have done that on any one individual in the movement. But they didn't, because they didn't see that it qualified. For the Emergencies Act, the threshold is higher. So you can't just say because there's a lot of people that demands that the Emergencies Act is invoked. That is not how it works. That's not how the law is framed. So this reframing the law is really getting uncomfortable. And we'll keep going with that. We'll see what they have, but quite a bit of legal misinterpretation here.